Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have my setting powders and setting sprays, just my collection. I'm not going to be decluttering anything from these because I've been kind of decluttering over the past year when I've tested them out enough. So there isn't any declutter, but just to kind of show you how my collection has progressed in the past year. I do look a little crazy today. I did get my teeth cleaned earlier today, and then I went to Red Robin with some family. So my makeup's not perfect. I apologize. I tried to. It looks always so much better in the mirror than on camera. But setting powders, we're going to start with those. A lot of these I haven't even opened, so it's going to be a while before I get around to using them. The first one is from Effect. This is the transparent loose rice powder with matte effect. This one is still sealed, and it does pull off, which is kind of interesting instead of a twisty cap. So I have that one. Then I have from Bella Pierre, this is the banana setting powder. It is also unopened. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to like the banana powder or not. It seems to be a little dark for my skin tone. One that I've been meaning to try, but I haven't yet, but I want to finish a couple that are open before I get to this one. This is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, and this is the translucent, and it's still sealed as well. I just have the little travel size for that one. Becca, this is the Soft Light Blurring Powder, and I have not tried this one either. It is also still sealed. I have a lot of these that are just sealed and I haven't tried them at all, which is kind of crazy. One that I know I like because I just actually finished this very recently. This is the Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Matte About It. This one is really cool because it does come with the cute little puff on it. But as you can see, it still has the sticker on it. This is kind of my backup that I know I like if I don't like all of the other ones in here that I haven't tried really. Then I have two of these guys from Besame. This is the Brightening Vanilla Powder in Translucent. And one is open and one is not. Yes, this is the open one, so I'm not going to tilt it too much. It does come with a little powder puff that says Besame. It's super cute. So I do have one open and one unopened version of this one. Then I have a pretty good size. This is the smaller full-sized Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. That is the next one that I have, which I do like that one. That's what I've been using the past couple days. I have two of the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. This is the translucent. They're different packages, so they're slightly different ages. I'm not sure which one's older, but they're both still sealed. I also have two of the Dermablend loose setting powder. These are the little guys, right, like this, up to 16-hour wear. So I have two of those. I had a Cover FX one. I must have decluttered that one. I do have, I forgot to show this with the bigger mineral veil. I have two of the mini sample sizes. One is unopened and one is open, so that's the current setting powder that I am using. That's what I have on my skin right now. Then I have three of this one because I got one as a point perk and I think I had one as a redemption code, and they have different packaging, which is kind of interesting. Two of them are domed topped and one of them is flat, but these are all the Laura Mercier setting powder. I have three of them in translucent, just the little tiny one. I have never had the full size because that's quite a lot. Then we have the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I can't remember if I like this one or not. It is unopened. I need to go back and watch some of my videos and hear myself talk about it because that's the one I don't remember. This little guy from Ciate London, this is the Extraordinary Translucent Powder, and it is super tiny. It is also, once again, unopened. And what I have done with all of these little sample sizes is I've kept this container, the lid, so I just dump all of the powder into the lid of this so that I can actually get my brush into it and it helps a lot. The last loose setting powder I have is from e.l.f. This is like the under eye one, and it is open. I have not tried it though, but I was going to use it all over my face because why not? I don't think it's going to make a big difference on my under eyes or my face. Then I have two pressed powders. This is the Makeup Forever Micro Finishing Pressed Powder. I have that one. And then I also have the Too Faced Peach Blur. This is a smoothing powder. And I really liked the translucent settings powder, but I haven't tried this one, so I need to use this one too. It's just the little mini one. So those are all of my setting powders, and then I'll come back here in just a minute with all of my setting sprays. All right, so setting sprays, I have some in here that I haven't tried at all, so they are on my list of things to try, but I've been trying to work through things. I've been having a really hard time with my foundation lately, and I'm not sure if it's the setting spray, the setting powder, the setting, or the primer, or the foundation, or the moisturizer. So I've been trying to stick with my tried and true setting spray, so I haven't experimented as much with the setting sprays that I still have in my collection. But this is my favorite, my holy grail. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Really love this one. So I do have a full size of this one. I have started using it. I finished one not too long ago. It does take quite a while to finish that one. And then I do have the small, the 1 ounce size as well. I just got this as a gift from Ulta not too long ago. So that one is still in the bottle. It's in my May haul, so you probably saw it in that if you watched that. Then I also have the cherry version, the cherry scented all-nighter, and I have to admit this does not smell as good as I was hoping it would, but this is the 1 ounce size of that as well, so I do have that one. Those are the ones that I know I really like. One I'm not, well, and then I know I like this one. This one has been doing a really good job with my skin. I wish it wasn't dewy because I am oily, mostly oily, little combo, but for the most part oily. But it is the Ciate London Dewy Spritz, and I don't know if you can tell, it's not as incandescent on screen, but it does swirl and you have to shake it because it does have stuff at the bottom. It's not really showing up, but there's a little bit right in there. So you have to shake it really well to get that dewy stuff out so you don't have a whole bunch of silt at the bottom. So I have been enjoying this one. I've used it quite a bit. You can see that I've sprayed it down a bit. Now, the two full size that I have that I'm not as sure about is the Photo Finish Primer Water, which is supposed to be used as a setting spray or a primer, and I have not tried it as a primer. It says that you can use it as a primer before makeup or as a setting spray to lock on your look or as a refresher. I've only used it a few times. I need to use it more. I'm not really sure. So this is one, like my setting powders, that once I figure out the whole how everything is doing, then I will know if I like it or not. Then I have this one from Too Faced. This is the Festival Refresh. It's a setting and refreshing spray. It does need to be shook up. It does have a lot of stuff in the bottom of it. So you shake it up really good. It does have a little thing in it. And I really love the scent of this. And I do like this. I think it's a good setting spray. I wish that it was permanent though, instead of just a limited edition. So there's that one. Then I have this one from Marc Jacobs. This is the Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. I haven't really tried it too much because it's a coconut, which kind of scares me because I think that's what's been breaking me out. Need to experiment with that one and pass it on if not. Then I have Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is the 4-in-1 Setting Mist, and it's just a little guy. This was okay. I know I've gone through it before, so it's sitting here, but it's not my favorite. From Ulta Beauty, this is the Matte Makeup Setting Spray. It is still sealed, as you can probably tell. So I have that one to try, as do I have this one from Hard Candy. This is the Longwear Sheer Envy setting spray. These were $1 at Walmart, so I decided to try them. They're a full ounce. And then I also got the Sheer Envy mattifying setting spray. So I have that one as well. Not a ton of setting sprays anymore. I did, you know, get rid of some of them and pass them on to other people who I think will enjoy them more. And I've used up some. It's mainly my Urban Decay. I know I've gone through a couple bottles of the All Nighter setting spray in the past couple years. So that is my setting powders and setting sprays. Let me know what your thoughts are on these. Do you really like some of these? Do you not like some of them? Do you think that some of them would be better for me than others? Do you have suggestions? I would love to know down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.